Hey, what is going on? My name is Spencer O'Gallagher. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. If you are new here, this is a place where typically I like to explore different concepts around self-actualization, self-empowerment, and developing tools for our confidence so that we can go through the world in a more refined, focused, and effective way. Today's video, I'm just going to check in because what I had promised my channel is daily YouTube videos, and I flunked that for somewhere around like maybe a total of 5-6 days non-consecutively, but the last few days have been super consecutive. Now I'm checking in, I guess, to talk about goals, focus, priorities, and a work-life balance, whatever that means. Now personally, I was going through a little journal session a few days ago where I was actually exploring what my work life is, what my personal life is, and how they relate to each other, how they affect me. And what I wrote in my notes was like, honestly, I struggle to see my work and my life, my personal life and my work life as separate entities. Now, I do believe you need boundaries in order to say no to the text messages, no to the emails, no to the maybe employers making requests when you're making time for family or your personal whatever. So there's definitely room for boundaries, but I pretty much see the unit as like the same thing. Like why I make these videos, why a lot of people tune into my channels, because I have this philosophy that, you know, we are here to share value on this world, and therefore we are here to work. And like not to necessarily strike a balance, like must have personal life, must have work life so perfectly separated so that I'm fulfilled, but rather it's like it's all about work and supplementing your life, your work life, with moments of presence with people around you, moments of presence in love, moments of presence just being with the self, and like finding that moment of resolve where you're truly reflecting on how far you've come, etc., etc. Like it really is this beautiful journey, and I don't see a need to really separate them from each other. However, look at me, I've missed the daily YouTube video grind. Now, by the way, I'm not done. Like that's the thing. A version of me from the past would have gone in that way in my head. I would have been like, very much the philosophy of when you flunk a diet and you're just like, well, I slipped up on my diet this day, so now I must eat poorly for 2 weeks until I kick my ass again and decide it's time to start over again. Or I missed the gym, so I must just wallow in my sorrow about missing the gyms until I decide it's time to pick my ass up again and to push myself again. But rather for me, it's like, yo, I missed like a handful of daily videos, and I'm just gonna like go back at it. Because for me, it's this process of learning, of discovery. It's this process of what does it take to become, I've made a video about this in the past, what does it take to become the type of person who tells themselves they're gonna do this thing every single day, and what does it take to do it perfectly, and what happens when it's not done perfectly, and why did that happen, and what was the deficiency, like where had something gone wrong? Because people hit me up and they're like, Spencer, what's the point of daily YouTube videos? Like no one actually wants to see that every day. I'm like, yeah, you're right. You're probably right. No one wants to see that every day. And it's not even that good for search engine optimization to do the daily uploads. Like is there any upside to doing the videos like this? Not in that context of trying to blow up my channel, trying to blow up my brand, of trying to like get the best click-throughs, the best view times. No, not in that context. However, for me, it was about, you know, there are people out there who said, I'm going to go do this thing, and I'm going to do this thing maybe every day. I'm going to go do this thing according to whatever timeline, according to whatever pattern, plan, whatever it's going to be. And there are people out there, and I really admire them for like sticking through it, sticking to it, and actually building some sort of experience, some sort of authority, or just something to rope their character around by sticking to the thing every day. So that's why I said I'm going to do this every single day, to see who I have to become to do it every single day. Now, because I've missed some videos, I get to know exactly who I was in missing the videos. Well, to be completely honest, at least I could sort of pat myself on the back, just sort of, in knowing that I was working for my paying clients. You know, I do these YouTube videos for free, and work stuff can be very demanding in the digital marketing space. Especially like I'm like a team of one, so it's a lot of just plowing forward and doing the job of what like maybe 3 people should be doing, 3 effective people, but instead I'm just doing it like ineffectively across the board. But so far so good. And I basically got it to a point where, you know, a couple of months ago, I'd say I increased my income by like 15%. And now I'm at a point, like missing these YouTube videos, I'm about to double my income. I'm about to double my value. At what cost? Well, I didn't stick to my systems. I'm about to double my income, but I didn't stick to my systems. I probably missed the gym here or there, but of course I went as soon as I could the next day or the day after. I probably slipped up on some dietary decisions. Like, there were a lot of expenses in the journey of focusing on my work in the last month, the last couple of weeks, where yes, for the most of those days I was uploading YouTube videos, but some of them were super late, shy of midnight, and ultimately there were days where I just missed it. I'm just like, well, there it is, like, I missed it. But now I know, like, it was all part of the experience. Now I know, okay, so this is what happens. This is who I am when I miss the videos. And this is who I am when I make the videos. When I make the videos every single day, I have a backlog, prior recorded, ready to go, titles, description, tags, everything good to go, scheduled, boom, automated, automation. The whole system is tight, it's refined. And with that system of videos ready to go, I get to focus on being who I need to be. However, when I start to run out of the backlog, or when I'm just super busy with work stuff, I'm all over the place and I can't seem to focus on what is the value of posting the video in that moment when it's a reactive moment. So more and more in this process, I'm actually getting the results that I wanted to get. Maybe this is the most fucking brilliant reframe of like, this is why I missed the videos, but this is truly why I embarked on this experiment, was to understand, who do I need to be to post the videos every single day, and who am I when I don't? Why don't I? What are the reasons? And frankly, the reasons are, hey, I get to fucking double my income. Sweet. But there is kind of this bad taste in my mouth where it's like, but I couldn't strike a balance with all of the things and the systems that I needed. You know, and what does that mean going forward with increased worth when it comes to my work? Like, am I just going to be sucked in my work? Is it going to be this kind of disaster? Well, frankly, it's something to find out. So today's video, of course, is a very self-serving rant, but it's also a rant to check in with you, since you do watch my videos. I'm assuming if you watch this far, you do watch my videos, and I really appreciate that. So thank you so much. Of course, videos are coming. Don't worry, I'm here. I have not forgotten. Rather, I'm just sort of lavishing in this experience of like this coming to be, what it is, what it means, all the work I've been doing recently for paid clients, the way I've managed to actually double my income, like things that I never really thought myself to be capable of due to fear and all kinds of shit. And now I think I'm doing pretty well in the work area, but I'll never be happy doing my work. And I say this a lot in my videos. I'll never be happy doing my work if I'm not also plowing forward in the gym, seeing my friends, feeling moments of presence where I could just kind of be, maybe recording videos and having clarity of thought so that I can record videos really well. So it's a journey. So thank you so much for watching, and I will be back with another video tomorrow, and I'll continue to record my videos so that I'm ready in the backlog and my systems are tight, and we're going to prove this experiment, and whatever the results need to be for myself, we're going to continue to document it and see what it means and like, who do we have to be. Of course, this may not relate to everyone, because it's like, who wants to post videos on YouTube every single day? Not everyone. But I think it does relate to just operating your life, like building your life around systems in order to do certain behaviors every single day. So that's the journey we're on. This is my check-in video. Thank you for watching.